Hello everyone, welcome to Blitz. Today I'm going to be playing a card roguelite game, and I'm actually re-recording this because the first time was very scuffed. So today we're going to be playing, this is a story mode, it's called Fables. We're not going to be playing it, I just wanted to show you what it kind of looks like and what the characters look like. These are all the different factions and different playable characters. Today we're going to be playing a game mode called Tusk Tales. This is the roguelike version of it. So this is what the map looks like. These are all different playable areas. And as you can see, I have been playing this game for a long time, as I got S rank in a lot of these places. Most of them, except I think this one. I'm honestly not that good for real. I only got so many S ranks from trying over and over again. Eventually, you just got to keep restarting until you get the perfect run. Today we're going to be doing, I believe it was this one that I picked, and I'm honestly going to go very fast. So this is to learn the basics of this game is a lot, and there's a lot of technical stuff, a lot of skills and abilities. So this video is probably going to either be not for you if you're not like into card games or roguelikes and things like that, or you're going to love this video, or something in between, just because I also kind of went very fast trying to explain everything, not make the video too long, etc. I'm gonna choose this guy. If you want to see me play this video again, either slower or faster, let me know down in the comments. Sorry this intro is so long. I'm gonna leave it here and go back to the gameplay. Thank you. These are all of the playable characters in the roguelite, and like every color is a faction. So there's 5 factions. And my favorite character to play is this guy. He is by far the most broken. It's funny because he's very small, but he is so insane. So just for our first video, I will be using the most broken character in the game, just to showcase like how this game works. So this is our captain, you could say, just this guy. We only have 1 copy of him. We got 4 copies of this guy, 4 copies of that guy, and 2 copies of this guy. It's our starting deck. This guy's thing, what he does, he has something called puff caps. They're like mushrooms. When they come, oh, here it is. Add 2 puff caps to your deck. That's a puff cap. When you draw it, you can draw another card, and then it randomly evolves another minion. Which if it evolves your minion, it makes your minion stronger under normal circumstances, or it'll make the enemy minion a weaker minion under normal circumstances. And you can see that big 0 on the top. That's how much it costs to play that card. So this card costs 1, this card costs 2, this card costs 9, but costs 1 less for each puff cap in your deck. And this card costs 4. So enough yapping. This is my health. I've been trying to do this one, but it's so hard with all the poison. So I'm gonna just pick hard, the one under it. Just because, again, I want it to be something that I can actually beat. So this is my starting deck. This is, if anyone's ever played like Slay the Spire or anything like that, this will look very familiar to you. Game, please. This recording is starting off amazing. So this is the first fight. I can choose to discard cards. You normally want to discard your high cost cards in the beginning, and then that's fine. So you can see this guy's effect in real time. So I start off with 1 energy. This guy's gonna have 1 extra energy because he's going second. This is our board. I'm gonna put this down, and we're gonna get 2 puff caps, and it's gonna activate this guy's ability. So if I put this down, this also is kind of like Marvel Rivals. Well, not Marvel Rivals. I think it's Marvel Snap. So if you see he went down from 9 to 7, I can't do anything, so I'm gonna end my turn. And then as you can see, I do have the game at 1.5. I'm gonna put it at 2x just because a run does take a long time. So I do expect this video to be on the longer side. So I'm gonna put it on 2 times just so we can try to make this video not insanely long. So as you can see, this guy started off costing 9, but because I have, I think it's 6 puff caps in my deck now, he now costs 3. So I can put him down, but that's all I can afford. He also has thorns, which means when it's not my turn, he'll get 2 more damage. And for those that don't know, the left side is the the left side is the damage and the right side is the health. And these guys are innate, which means they can't attack. He doesn't have any damage anyway, but even if he did have damage, he wouldn't be able to attack on his turn. He only does damage when he is attacked. All right, well, I don't have enough damage to play him, so I'm just gonna do this. It's a defensive play. Basically, you get ratings. Oh, I won anyway, so it doesn't matter. You get ratings after every run that basically says like how good you did in that run. If you remember early, oh, this is a new card. I'm just gonna go, you know, I really like this card, so I'm gonna just say I don't want that, I don't want that, give me that one card. For those that like are never, oh okay, I'm picking a companion. Like, sorry, I keep jumping around. Basically it's like a duo. I don't like this guy. This girl's cool, but this guy has the best, well, one of the best one mana minions. So we're gonna go pirate combination, because these guys up here are also pirates, some of them at least. So I can show you, that's not a pirate, that's a pirate, that's not a pirate, he's a pirate. See, that's a dragon, that's a pirate, even though it looks like a dragon. This is a pirate, and this is a pirate. So I'm kind of going pirate build, you could say. And then we're about to get our first relic. So before I continue talking, let's do that. Let's see what we get. So after you play your first death minion, okay, I don't want that. I don't want this. This one is kind of broken. So your puff caps are golden puff caps. I'll show you what that means in a second. And start the game, shuffle 2 into your deck. Golden puff caps, give a random friendly minion +1/+1, or a random enemy minion -1/-1. So instead of evolving, so instead of changing the card, it'll just give it stats. This is kind of good because it'll reduce RNG, because one of my units might evolve into a worse unit and one of the enemy's units might evolve into a better unit. But like, even though the cost, like for example, this guy would evolve into a rank 9, but he could evolve into a worse rank 9, or the enemy could evolve this into a rank 7 but a better rank 7. So evolving is sometimes a risk, but with this, the golden puff caps is no longer a risk, it's just all benefit. So this guy, what he does is when he dies, he gives another friendly unit +1/+1, which is really good, and I'm about to show you why. So let's go to the next turn and let's see how this turn plays out. So normally, this guy dies, gives the stats to him. This guy dies, gives the stats to him. Now all of a sudden, this 1-cost unit is a 3/3. But sadly, because this guy has thorns, he's just gonna die, because this guy, they're gonna cancel each other out, unfortunately. But under normal circumstances, it would be very good. So I'm gonna put that down. This guy I didn't really want to put down yet. So this passive income, you could say. Oh, he just, okay, there's so much going on. He died and gave his +1/+1 to this. So even though this card can't attack, oh, this video is going to be so technical, I'm so sorry. Even though this guy can't attack, he now can defend himself. All right, so I have 4 now. I'm going to put our captain down. So thorns, again, are only active on the enemy's turn. So that's why he goes from 3 to 1. This guy has tough, and tough, they take 1 less damage. So anytime he's supposed to take 1, he'll take 0. Anytime he's supposed to take 2, he'll take 1. All right, so let's put this guy down. Let's put this guy here, and let's put this guy behind him. Looks good enough for me. So you can see I have a lot of cards in my deck. A lot of those are puff caps, and they should start appearing soon, assuming that the game doesn't end too soon. Also, when it comes to S ranks, what I was talking about earlier, you don't want to take more than, I think it's 5 damage, because if you take more than 5 damage, oh, I just won. Sadly, you could not see the golden puff caps, but it's okay. We're gonna see it eventually. If you take too much damage, oh my god, we're already at 10 minutes. All right, well, I have to cut out some time for the technical difficulties anyway, so I'm gonna just assume that we're like at 8 minutes or something. All right, so -1 cost. I will give that to my captain. Oh captain. Overgrown barrier, we don't care about those. We're gonna keep moving. This is an elite battle if you play say Aspire. All right, +1 health. So we want these guys to die. These guys, we don't actually care if they die or not, so we're gonna give it to these guys. And then when cast, draw 1 card. All right, we're going to put it, do we even have, oh, this one. There we go. So now when we use this, it'll evolve plus give us a draw. All right, so we're gonna go to the elite battle, quote unquote. And I'm not gonna lie, I lost my train of thought of what I was saying earlier. Oh well. Well, either way, all right. You can see this person has 2 relics. I only have 1. I have they can, when you target an enemy minion with a pyro spell, freeze it. And then once per turn after you play a spell, summon well, that guy. All right. And so this guy also has 7 instead of 9 because I got 2 puff caps to start out. So we're gonna put this guy down, and we're actually going to do a little meta thing. We're gonna put this guy here. It'll take the damage, it'll die, and now he's a 2/2. And now he won't die when he fights that. Oh, never mind. I just got, okay. Yeah, this game is a little I might lose here actually, because my hand is not the best. Now these guys are gonna get better as I get more puff caps, but this elite is no joke. As you can see, she is spamming the board, and I don't really have anything to counter that right now. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. All right, next turn I can do at least one of these guys. All right, she already summoned herself. Oh my god, I'm getting toasted. All right, well, I'm not getting an S rank. that's oh, do I want to play this? Well, the thing is, I don't think it'll kill. Okay. Oh wait, I don't even have enough energy. Never mind. What am I talking about? All right, I'm gonna play this guy here. I'm gonna end my turn. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not getting S rank. Okay. This run is cooked. This is either gonna be the end of the video, and that'll be that, or we're gonna do an amazing play. So this is the end of the video. It is. All right, guys. So they had a lot of 1-cost cards, and I was pretty sure that if you devolve a 1, it'll just become a 1 again. And I was hoping they would all disappear, but no, they don't. So I'm just gonna end the video here. I'm gonna keep it nice and short, and this can be a fun, silly video. And then you guys let me know down below if you want to see like a slower version, me like actually going in detail, or just anything. If you want to see this game again, let me know in the comments, and I will consider posting it again, either slower, faster, playing a full run. But this run is over. I got extremely unlucky, but it is what it is. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys later.